just so
Probably
the
one
thing
of
went
the
into my
walls.
leg. I can disconnect all my limbs, so I disconnected my leg, and now it's trapped in my leg. It's right here. It's just right next to me. I just put my leg right next to me.
Everyone's just like plopped on
fine
the
with that.
ground.
Okay.
Oh,
You know what?
Cool.
I'm channeling
That's great.
old school Mika. I'm going in the corner. Yeah.
Thanks,
Okay,
man.
okay.
freaking Neko. Oh gosh,
Just
everyone's
as a reminder, Soma, you were here overnight. That was all clear and kosher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you look in the VR headset that you're currently sitting in?
No.
It is currently experiencing a surprised anomaly.
That's awesome.
Okay, cards up when y'all are ready.
There we go.
What is that noise I hear?
Seems like all folks are ready, so whoever wakes up first, go for it.
You've got some fancy tech there.
Thanks. I used to work for a Ripper doc, so he gave me some of his tech.
You ever think about going full on cyborg?
Yeah. I have, especially recently. It's a scary process, though. It's, you know, getting
yeah.
cut open and, getting your limbs
And as
taken
you're
off.
getting- Well, in my case, experiencing a blast. No. One of them's awake.
Oh, system terminal.
Go ahead, Wes.
Must be nice being able to sleep.
I wouldn't know. All charged.
Yes.
Good.
Must power source was still optimal. However, everything was fully charged.
Hello and good morning.
Understood.
Location unknown. Hello and good morning, Doctor.
Morning.
Would you like breakfast
Look who's up.
prepared?
Obviously, I've been waiting for you to get up.
Understood. Is there a kitchen or a restaurant nearby?
Yes.
Can you please provide the location?
Outside.
Understood.
One moment.
Stay.
What does she want? Figure it out.
Where is the exit?
Not here. Not for you.
What is that supposed to mean?
I do not understand.
You tried to force into our systems last night.
What did you do?
Something I don't particularly appreciate.
Shit, what was I returning from? I have not connected to any... I have not connected to any exterior systems recently.
Probably sentient.
Yesterday, you did. You attempted to connect to my systems and my companion here. That much I can verify. So you need to explain yourself. What's going on? Unfortunately, Wes fell asleep after taking his leg off.
I get it. Maybe they want the
Yeah, there's
information
still
we
a thing
found.
in my leg. I tried getting
See
it
if
out,
they're
but I
trustworthy.
can't seem to.
We have to get to the
When I
bottom of
was
this
plugged
mystery.
into
We started
A.D.R,
yesterday.
Something entered my system from her, and it put itself in my leg, and I took it off, so it can't get anywhere else. I tried to move it to a spare thumb drive I have, but I couldn't get it, so I was hoping you could help me with that.
Yes, I can.
What would the detective do?
Being relocated to here.
Yes, your system was unstable.
I was walking near the Galactic Union and then errors.
What were we investigating?
You go ahead and connect.
There were sparks coming out of your chassis.
And piggyback off of your systems.
Running diagnostics.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I was just about to. Well, I already tried putting it onto a spare drive I had, but I couldn't get it. Do you have any better ideas, or? I could try and destroy it, but I don't know if I really want to.
It is valuable data, however, safety is paramount in a situation like this.
Correct. My system has experienced thermal
It
damage.
just seems alive in a way.
Power delivery is fluctuating. Systems are not receiving a steady supply of electricity.
Do you have?
I see. Therefore, you need your systems to be looked at physically.
That is correct.
It targets memory system, so a hard drive, if we can spoof that data, we
Suppose I can
might
wait
be
for
able to draw
breakfast
it
until
in,
you fix
track it,
yourself, because we have a mystery to
capture
solve.
it.
Do you have a drive that could work for that? Because I think,
On hand?
my only one I had on hand.
On hand? No. But it's already on the drive, so.
Are these individuals
Well, it's in my
trustworthy?
leg.
Unknown.
It destroyed the drive and didn't.
Gotta be careful with the
save my
information.
leg.
We can't have our intel be led into the wrong hands before we solve the mystery.
That is correct.
Well, if you don't have any
Be
spare
observant.
drives, I
We'll
can
have
use
to
my
make
phone.
split decision choices.
Fine, I don't really keep any important data on my phone.
That's smart.
See if we can have her fix you. Don't try to give away any information unless it's useful.
He's helping somebody else right now. Give him a sec.
Friend Wes has requested that I go to them first for repairs. No one else.
I don't really like him though.
In that case, I recommend you wait. They are currently having their software analyzed.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm just.
Friend Wes, you were missing a leg.
Second and I took it off. There's something in my leg. There's.
Gross.
Yep. But I'll run diagnostics on you and check for damages in a moment. Later.
At the very least, we managed to stop her from sparking.
I'm glad.
And if there's any need for physical repairs, I could call Kenji over if you want.
I'm sure I could probably handle it. If not, then I'll consider. But I've worked on her before, so.
Hey, Bucky, you busy?
Well, I don't know this Bucky.
No? Is he still here? I don't think he's still here.
I
God
don't
has
think so.
abandoned us.
Yeah. The Schlorbos are gone.
What the fuck? I have also notified the Schlorbo.
We've been abandoned, but the damn event ring is still here.
Is it? I don't see it.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's right here.
You can even see it outside the store.
Oh god. We're so popular.
Everything just felt like a giant neon sign.
Yeah, I guess.
Nah, you gotta have it lower.
Why?
That's true.
That's
Yeah.
a choice. There.
Fade down. Wow. You know, this is not how I expected my morning to go. Well, you're gonna be trapped there until...
I don't know. I don't think we need to use your phone.
Until what?
Wrong.
Until you say so.
Does your deck not have storage? Or did you fill it?
Well, it was in my deck originally, but my deck is cybernetically implanted in me, so I don't really want it in there.
Hmm. I see. Hey God. we gotta work on his leg. We gotta try and get this thing out of him.
Yeah,
We
I think we're just gonna.
Is
try
it
and
is
put
it already been at least has it already been neutralized, or is it still bouncing around in there causing chaos? Okay. All right. Well, maybe, just maybe, we can get that neutralized and out of here.
I want to put it on my phone because I want to look at it later. Maybe.
Yeah. Would love to get some analysis on this thing.
Please stop doing that. It's locked now because you have locked it.
I guess he's on his I guess on his phone.
My phone. I just got my decking 3. And, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
We're also
and
using
you're
decking.
assisting.
Yep.
Cool. Let it ride.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Here we go. Okay. You successfully are able to take that isolated section of the data and transfer it to the phone with no issue. It's still isolated, it's still segmented in the way that it was before, but it is now out of the leg and in the phone.
Yeah, just be careful.
Are you going to open up like a viewer there, Wesley, to try to take a peek at it?
I don't know if I want to do that right now.
Okay.
Maybe in a moment.
Astra, you're looking very light today, almost like floaty.
I have to get my leg on.
Am I? I think that's just the
Yeah.
shop here. I think everybody looks a little floaty. We kind of just float above the floor by a couple inches. You can check.
Well.
Yeah, you got a Masaru dangly for whenever.
Yeah. I don't think so for now, unless they're to do with that one. I don't know what's
Yeah, I was gonna do
going on at this
diagnostics aid or
point.
possibly repairing her.
Mhm. Okay, I'll stick around then.
Okay. Hi.
Hello and good day.
Can I do diagnostics on you now?
Yes.
All right. That's. Don't.
I'll make this as quick as possible.
Yeah, please don't fight me this time.
Do you not understand?
I'll
Your
explain
system
it
was
a bit.
infected last night.
So going in,
Yep.
log-wise, you're gonna see a shit ton of rewriting logs again, but now there is the addition to the logs. There's more information that should be there. Also, in her core, she has a new data partition, a sizable data partition. It's completely locked off. If you're gonna try to see what's in there, that's a him issue.
Not yet.
Looking at her physical systems, her power system has burnt out in places. Her power distribution is compromised from overheating. Burnt out cables, old hardware. It's compensating, but it is struggling too.
Okay.
Vaughn,
Yes.
how are you faring?
Okay.
You've been oddly chipper the past 48
All right.
hours.
Seems like you have some physical damage, so I'm gonna go ahead and work on that. All right.
That is
To be
correct.
fair, things have been not great.
So,
Trying to be as positive as I can be.
Yeah.
of course.
I guess an opportunity to I'll just move.
Excuse me, Mika.
So it's the outdated hardware.
I mean, you know what's going on around here and everything.
I guess you'd be able to. I mean, patch it together. You're gonna have to do
a
some
suspicious feeling. like I
jury
told you
rigging,
last time.
hodgepodge fixing,
I think it's
because it's just the out-of-date design of her power distribution system. You'll be able to patch things together, most likely, depending on DM's approval, of course. But it's going to be a mess, and it is going to continue to keep burning out, especially with what she's doing right now.
Okay.
If this can be expedited, that would be best. I need to attend to the doctor and gather information for her after preparing her breakfast.
Right. Could
Okay, sorry for the wait.
Could you take your clothes off?
Excuse me?
You pinged me for this?
No.
Anyway,
I unfortunately I think the ping was resolved in roleplay flavoring. A.D.R system is burning out, and her power distribution is fixable, but it's going to be a hodgepodge, and it's going to continue to burn itself out, kind of thing. But if you wanted to try to fix it, of course, if you want to do the role, I understand.
Do you not have wounds?
No, she does not have. Does not have wounds. She just has
It's system damage.
feature. Yeah, system damage, feature degradation.
Can we clip that, please?
I would say if you want to do like a full like breakdown, deep dive in systems, you'll probably want to use like a decking chair or some sort of system, not just like.
I don't even have any of that in my
Assist.
decking shop or in my robotic shop.
You could ask some help.
I'm just a poor little boy. Always asking for things. Okay.
Oh yes, I'm still wearing clothes.
I'm here. I'm currently on.
Yes.
Understood.
Could you? Do you have do you have like a system here I could hook her up to get a more in-depth diagnosis and look at her software? Like a more
In a minute.
comprehensive decking.
Fold them
set? Okay.
nicely.
Yes.
I am folding them
Don't touch
correctly.
that. Oh.
Good.
Oh, it is you then.
Oh.
We'll be by later today.
Is it that time?
Yes, we have the wiring.
I
on
assume
until
that's what it
4:30.
was.
Yes.
Is this acceptable?
Alrighty.
For now.
Otherwise, good luck.
Understood.
Appreciate it. If you want to let yourself out.
Friend Wes, I have disrobed.
Nika, would you mind getting the door for him?
Yeah. I just need to get a better look at you in case there's more damages. I wanted to take a better look.
Understood.
Hi.
A.D.R,
Astra.
good to see you're not dying. You've already seen, for better or worse, and you're friends with Voxine, and she's
That is
at
correct.
least trustworthy in my eyes. So don't go telling people about this.
Obviously.
Telling people what?
I do not understand.
But your mistakes.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I will do better next time.
I don't think I have seen this actually. Wow, this is really. Oh wow, this is really cool.
Feel free to hook her up to the synthetic station there. You can take a better diagnostic. Try to get her repaired.
Fancy.
All systems are nominal. The anomaly is fatal.
I think this is the. I think it's that.
Excellent.
Damn
I
it.
actually don't know. But you can sit there.
That's a charging station.
I've never had this
It's
nice
hooked
of
up.
tech before.
Understood. I will not be sitting.
You don't deserve to sit.
I'm sorry, Doctor. That is correct.
Both were options.
Yes.
Is this a PGM thing for the more in-depth? I assume so, because they told me it. Yeah, I don't know.
What are you doing?
Well, they told me if I wanted to do more repairs, I'd need a more in-depth.
Yep.
Using like a decking station. So yeah, I don't. They told me to do that. I don't know
Right.
why I wouldn't think.
Decking, are you looking into the fake data and the rewritten data and the partition, or are you looking at her systems?
Her systems.
Okay. Yeah, so
Just
outdated. Thank you for bringing my clothes in here. And firearm.
Alright.
So,
See
yes,
about getting this installed.
you would be able to bolster up some of the rerouting of her power. If you're going to actually do Mechanica on her, you'd be able to do some routing, but
Oh, hi.
it's a
So we were
very
supposed to be able to
outdated,
work on getting the
um,
software for this set up last night. For
very
the
outdated
long-range radio, which I
hardware,
think the
old,
cable should have been routed as well last
Trident
night.
design
Valkyrie.
stuff. So
We have
everything's all
a
tightly packed and
redundant
stuff,
one to do
and
today,
her main power
and then I
rails
think we'll be good.
are basically getting chewed away by the arcing electricity and getting overpowered by
Sorry.
You can take it if you want.
everything
You said okay
overheating.
first.
So I'm gonna ask you, from me looking at this, from both a technological standpoint, do I think that this stuff could be improved, or do I think it needs to be replaced? Like, as in,
Replaced.
yeah, okay.
It's eating away at
We
her
need to install this.
system at an accelerated rate. With
we should have
all the
this
extra
software
processing
and
that's
stuff.
happening.
Is like a server blade.
What's the
I
plan on
guess?
this side?
Yeah.
I was just doing the more in-depth
Yes.
stuff with their
Yeah, this is for the radio
station
stuff.
and looking over their
So,
systems.
yeah. And starting her chassis upgrade path, basically, where basically
Okay.
old Trident technology,
This
her
is
main power
for,
bus is starting to get
setting up the software
eaten
and
away
hardware
by the amount of
to
electricity that's going
support
through
the
it,
system here.
sparking and whatnot.
Yep.
It can be, and of course at your discretion, can be patched and repaired, but it's going to be a splotchy job. Splotchy
Yeah.
job? Yeah.
Is this like a core transfer kind of upgrade at the end of the day?
So,
Mhm.
Or is like what's
I mean,
the
it's
goal
all
of
part of the
today's
same
session? Just like
larger
getting
project.
one
Today-
step closer to core transfer?
This
Yeah,
is- so
basically
we were
the
supposed to get
first step of,
Okay.
oh god, this
wiring for
chassis is
both
not going to be able to
buildings,
support
and then a
all that's going on
tech
inside of her.
to host the system.
Yeah, I think ultimately I'm gonna try and like fix up what I can, so it's like she can still work
The
well.
whole idea is
But my conclusion will be that she's probably gonna need to
Ta-da.
replace her chassis.
Mhm.
I don't know if we'll do anything for that today, but we'll at least come to that conclusion, I think.
And
Okay.
of course, at your discretion, I would say failure would be some of her mobility enhancement going offline, so her jump or her speed.
Oh, okay.
At your discretion.
Yeah, I think let's start with just how successful your repair job is.
So is this my Mechanica or decking? Because Mechanica, well, actually, they'd both be free die, so.
Yeah. I think if you start to do chassis work, we'll do Mechanica, but we'll do decking for now.
Okay.
Ooh, decking looks real good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
4 successes.
Thank you.
So yeah, not an issue, like working through and fixing some of the system instability so that, you know, you're not overheating, you're not having any sparking, like any kind of overrides or like partitions are pretty secure. And if there was anything physical that is like not working from the mechanical side, the system actually is able to, you know, reroute power so it's not leading to like short circuits or faulty connections or sparking.
And how would that,
or any kind of thermal damage.
The delusion, would she no longer be having the full-on delusion, or?
Yeah, I'd say the system stability with the crits there, like that, you're all back to like expected operating parameters. The physical side though, let's roll again to see how mechanically sound you are with all that.
Okay, I am 2 Mechanica, but I have my edge and I have a repair kit, so I get a circumstance die.
Hey, remember what I told you about this repair kit when you tried to put something into it?
Oh no.
-1 circumstance die.
Oh great.
Oh yeah, but I have my edge, which gives me a circumstance die on
so,
synthetics. So.
Okay. So
continue to play it as you want to, of course. But I'd say she'd be back to seeing the doctor around corners and stuff. Oh, fuck me.
So it was 2 Mechanica with the repair kit.
Plus you're at a service
and
station.
Yeah.
But I thought circumstance die don't stack. Am I?
No, I don't know.
Maybe I need to check the book on that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't.
Either way,
unfortunately,
it wasn't gonna be a DC.
It's fine.
Pass a DC 3. Okay, so mechanically, you will have some thermal damage from your parts overheating, leading to a little bit of something. I'm not gonna say it burnt an enhancement completely. I think that's a little severe, but I'm gonna apply slow to you if that's good. As a part of the consequence, like things are relearning, systems getting back up to speed. You just got to take it a little easy today.
Understood. Will this last through the entire session?
I don't actually know how long it lasts. Let me check.
I will be changing maps eventually. That is why I ask.
I'll say, let's say half the session. It's saying 1800 seconds once I apply it. So, I don't know why is that in seconds and not minutes, man?
Because 30 seconds in combat is a very long time.
Yeah. So if by half the session it hasn't gone away, just ask the GM to clear it.
Understood.
Cool. Yeah, you're all good. Good.
Nope, we're just waiting on them.
Are you going to be doing any decking in her?
1800 seconds is 30 minutes.
The system maintenance is all I was gonna do.
Okay, understood. Cool. I'm not gonna ask Bucky to stick around.
Yeah. Alright, I've looked at your systems. I did what I could. Things should be running better. I diverted some of your power to hopefully slow some of the damage that's being caused.
Understood.
But looking at it, your systems are old enough that it's gonna keep doing damage to your chassis and to the rest of your parts over time. It doesn't seem like something I can fully stop. I can just kind of treat it, but it's gonna keep doing damage. It seems like the best thing to do would probably be replace parts, and most likely your chassis.
Understood. Should I report to Trident?
No, I wouldn't. No.
In order to replace me with a newer model for the doctor, I would need to go to Trident.
Unfortunately, I was working on the mechanical side of things, and some of the damage I couldn't fix, and your legs are probably not going to be working optimally today, at least for some time.
Understood.
Sorry. As for your chassis and going to Trident,
that is not as much of an inconvenience anymore. Morning itinerary has been updated.
I don't want you to go to Trident. And I think we could find other ways to get you a chassis. Like, we could figure something out. But at the end of the day, it's your chassis. So, it's up to you.
It is the doctor's chassis. When she returns from house visits, it will be her choice if I am to be replaced or upgraded.
If you know the part number, you can order it.
My series of Bunbot has been fully discontinued.
You may be able to check with local shops. Somebody may still have some left over.
Understood.
Otherwise, you may be able to replace it with something of relative equivalence.
Returning to Trident would not be beneficial. Since your parts are discontinued, they are likely not in stock.
That is correct. I would be recycled, and the doctor would have to purchase a new model. Trident most likely has a trade-in program.
Decisions for the doctor, then.
I will send this information to the doctor, and she'll make a choice.
In that case, a possible recommendation. If you know the part numbers, source them in the gray markets.
Understood. If those parts can be found, then that would work.
Like I said, really don't want you to go to Trident. And I'm not gonna let you get recycled. So let's look for parts, and potentially, if we can't find Bunbot parts, because they are discontinued, then we can look for a new chassis. I'll see what I can find and come back to you with what I do.
If you find options, I will pass these along to the doctor.
Right. Just don't go to Trident before I come back to you with what I find, please.
If the doctor instructs me to go to Trident, I must follow her command first, before passing along your advice to her.
Wes.
Yeah.
Mika and I have work to get to.
Oh, sorry. We should get going, A.D.R.
Understood.
Sorry, well, your stuff's really cool, by the way. I just...
If you choose a chassis replacement, please be careful. Do not damage the inside.
The inside of the new chassis?
It hurts us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Understood.
Replacing parts, it can damage the ghost.
What is the ghost?
What makes you you? Please, get your things.
Understood.
Thank you.
Just try to make sure she doesn't burst into flames. If you would.
Alright, to do tasks for the next 6 weeks. Add flames to A.D.R.
Of course, this space. It's a secret.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Understood.
Right, we'll get out of here.
Just like the back room of the Synth Cafe. Mum's the word.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know anything about your mom, but...
From the old spy
I
movies.
suppose maybe she is...
Mum's the word. Do not share this information.
Perhaps I'll review.
If you would like, I can suggest some spy movies.
Maybe. For now, I have things to focus on.
Oh, there's stairs here.
Yeah, sorry for taking up so much of your time and having to stay the night, but it's appreciated. Your stuff's really cool, but if you ever need any help with decking or any repairs, I do synthetic repairs as well, so if you ever need any help, and I live in the row, but I don't know where I'll be, so...
Take care, and be safe.
Understood. Goodbye, and be safe.
Have a good day.
Hey, A.D.R, what are you...
I am looking for information.
Well, this looks like a power box. What kind of information are you looking for?
That is correct. It is a power box. The green data was coalescing here and using it as a conduit to the Galactic Union stacks.
Be careful and try not to get yourself reinfected.
Yeah, probably before you try and interact
joke's
with
on
any
you.
of that stuff, A.D.R, explain what happened yesterday. I was in the row, and you messaged me an SOS, saying your systems were damaged and that you were coming here. And when I ran up here, I found you, and you were sparking, and you were your systems were all messed up, and I was trying to help you because you texted me asking for help, but when I tried to connect to you, you pushed me out, and it really hurt, but I do. And then when I was connected to you, something went from you into me, and I've isolated. Astra helped me isolate it, and it's in my phone now. But
That is correct. When I was in the Galactic Union stacks error, I obtained information, and at the time error, then I erred. Error. Avalon is running around with weapons drawn. He went to the right, towards Valkyrie. then errors were stacking up. System malfunction. Nature of error unknown. When I understand when you attempted to connect to me, it was going to connect to you. I had to prevent it from connecting to you. The doctor is sorry if some of what's into you came in. The doctor apologizes if part of what is in me did infect you.
Well, it's okay now, because we isolated it, and it's not in me anymore. But you need to let me help you next time. I hope there isn't a next time, but you called me for help.
Messages to West was an emergency request.
You rejected my help. I mean, what else was I supposed to do?
Unknown. According to logs, my system was in danger. Damage was imminent. I had to seek assistance, but when you arrived in preservation of Friend West, I had to reject the connection. I do not understand. I'm sorry that was the correct result of the situation. Is there still data trailing in through this conduit?
Lots of data, but not the little green data.
What kind of? Well, can I see what kind of data is going?
Routing data.
Oh, okay.
It's like with the systems that keep units running. Yep.
Okay, everything back to normal then, I guess.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
All good.
There was the floating code. It is data. Was here yesterday. I was here following up on a job and saw the floating data again and investigated it. Time may have been of the essence. To contact you and reach where you may have ran out the opportunity to investigate.
A.D.R, I need you to promise me next time something like this happens to you, where your systems are damaged, that you will let me help you.
There's a conflict of logic. If you prefer me to go to you for repairs first, but the act of repairing me injures you as a designated friend. If you're a designated friend, you are below the operator, but above the well-being of me. Logic dictates in that situation that the risk was too high for you.
Well, if something happened to me, then you could help me. I mean, that's what friends do, they help each other.
That is correct, as long as it does not put the doctor, her friends, or me in danger. I will assist you.
But you need to let me help you too.
When I powered on this morning, your leg was removed. From what I heard you say to Astra, the thing inside me hurt your leg.
Yeah, it went from you to me through the connection I made.
I do not understand the reasoning of not preventing injury to you while trying to resolve injury to me.
You are important, and I need you to think about preserving yourself. And when you are in danger and your systems are in danger, I need you to let me help you. Even if there's a danger to me in all of it, I need you to let me help you. And then after I help you, if something happens to me, then you can help me. But I need you to let me help you because you are important and you matter to me. I want to preserve your life.
Without reprogramming core logic, that would not be allowed.
I understand there's an internal conflict for you, but we can always change. We can always reprogram our core logic. And it's difficult, but we can. And I need this from you. I need you to promise me that you will let me help you next time. I know what was in you got into me, and that didn't feel great. But what was worse yesterday was watching you in the state you were in and not being able to do anything. I care about you, A.D.R. I don't want to see you hurt or damaged, and I especially don't want to just stand there and watch. So please promise me that next time you will let me help you.
Friend West, there's currently a conflict. Some of your requests have been accepted, and the doctor has approved of these. The way you are speaking, though, appears you're forming a deep emotional connection with me. According to protocol, this should be reported to Trident, and therapy and reassignment of Unbot should happen. But that conflicts with not going to Trident and only seeking help from you. You need to help yourself. This does not make sense.
I know it doesn't make sense to you right now, but trust me when I say I'm sure in time it will.
You are correct. I do not understand.
Understanding isn't instantaneous. It takes time, and I know you'll get there. But to get there, you need to let me help you. Because if something like that happens again, and you don't let me help you, and there's no one else around to help, I'm afraid you might not make it there.
In that case, there are new versions of the Bunbot.
I don't want another Bunbot. I don't even want a Bunbot. I want you. I want A.D.R. You're not replaceable. You're not expendable.
The primary parameters of my personality, as they have developed over time, and a cleansed history, be placed in another synthetic core to emulate me. Poor Wes. I need to update the itinerary. The morning is growing short, and I've not gathered any information or processed existing information yet.
I need you. I. Okay. Are you going to promise me that you'll let me help you next time? Can you do that, please?
It would be inappropriate for me to tell you that I promise you this. If the doctor chooses for you to not repair me, or if repairing me puts you in danger, these break primary laws. I must do as my operator says and bring no harm to the living.
But what I think is more important than either of those things is preserving yourself. That should be your primary law.
I understand this is the way you think. If Mika mentioned Ghost. Are you able to detect if I have a ghost installed? Too bad Midge is not around. That was her primary, that was her major edge.
It's not something you install. From my understanding.
In that case, is it a infection or error? If the ghost is non-tangible, then why do some think it exists?
I think the ghost refers to you. I'm not sure I can explain this in a way that you'll understand at the current moment. It's something I think you'll find illogical.
That is correct. I'm already finding this illogical. That is why I'm asking you.
When they referred to the ghost, I'm not sure exactly what they meant. But from what I understood from what they said, my own interpretation, what I believe they meant is... It's like how people believe organics have souls. In a way, it's like their very being, their essence, who they are. Your ghost is you.
You are correct. This does not make sense. I am A.D.R., a designation that was given to me by the doctor.
Yeah, but maybe in time you'll understand more and we can talk about it more. But
Understood.
I think there's a lot of other things you still need to grasp to get there.
And the doctor is displeased I am not utilizing the time this morning correctly. I do not wish to be rude, friend Wes, but I do need to attend to the Synth Cafe. And I also need to make a business inquiry to you. The doctor says this may alleviate some of your concern with my inability to allow you to fix me when I would injure you. Would it be possible to preemptively do something to bolster my system?
I can take a look. It's possible. It's not something I have had too much experience doing.
Thank you for the raid, Nishi.
But yeah, I could take a look and see what I can do to bolster the defenses of your systems.
Understood. Maybe when finding part numbers for replacements, there may have been an evolution of a update to certain parts that I did not have installed.
Okay. Well,
is it okay with you if I also inquire with Gus? As Gus seems to be experienced with these things also.
Yeah, Gus is cool.
Understood.
Yeah, let's head down together.
Do you not need to attend to your shop? You need to make profits.
I at least meant let's head down. I thought you were gonna come to the shop to make an order. And
Understood.
I could try and see about bolstering your defenses there, and then you can head to the Undercity. Or, I don't know. I mean, it's up to you, but
it may be better to look into bolstering my systems in the Undercity, as it is more contextual to my character for the GMs.
Oh, okay.
Understood.
Alright.
Would you like me to... It would be inappropriate for me to come with you to your shop like this, treating you as a friend, as I'm in disguise.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, that probably, yeah.
Lead the way,
So,
Wes.
yeah, so maybe you should come to my shop in your disguise. I mean, you could still come to my shop as, like, a customer. We just would have to act like... But I can also come down to the Undercity and meet you down there and, you know... I like to see how progress is going on the Synth Cafe, too. If you know, I don't know. I also have at least a person I need to...
seeking
okay.
upgrades.
Yeah.
I will follow you shortly to your shop.
Well...
He is very loud.
Maybe... yeah, he really is. Maybe you should head back down to the Undercity and I'll meet you down there for your system stuff.
Understood.
But, yeah, and I swear next time that you need help, just like yesterday, regardless of whether you want me to help or not, I'm gonna try and help you. Whether you try to, whether you hurt me, whatever happens to me, I don't care. I'd rather you hurt me, something gets in my systems, than watch you be in pain and suffer and struggle and stand there and do nothing. So next time, I'm gonna help you no matter what.
Oh, honey, you have no idea. Understood. I must follow the instructions of my operator now.
Yeah, let me walk you to the train.
Understood.
Lovely synthetic, I do not know.
Lovely synthetic? What the hell?
It's delicious. You drink it, we make it. Team 3, are you ready? 3, 2, are you ready?
Oh, the competition.
No worries, I'll just get shot inside then.
He's being curious. I'm sorry for the delay.
No, it's okay. I just, yeah.
Moving out to the side so I'll need the shot. He was deploying his classic smoke and hit too. Yo, going on the side and seeing Sandy and Damon. Blocking the perfect on a shot. He is completely secured the upper ground. V, however, unstoppable, unrelenting. Just pouring shots into the return.
Oh yeah, I should probably take it slow. I forgot your legs are... Yeah. Sorry about that. I tried what I could, but...
Self-diagnostics show that there is degradations to my core infrastructure. without the specific parts, repairing these damages would change my appearance, which would displease the doctor.
Well, you're gonna need replacement parts, and a lot of them. To the point that, with how old your model is, I'm not sure we're gonna be able to find all the parts in working condition. It is likely, the train's over there. It's likely we're gonna have to replace your chassis. Oh, it.
Understood. Searches through recent advertisements show that the Bunbot series has been fully discontinued. There are no newer models. Another model chassis may need to be chosen. That would be up to the discretion of the doctor, though.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna try and do some research and see what I can find as far as chassis and replacement parts. I will look for replacement parts and see if there's any being sold anywhere. But I will look at suitable chassis and
I'm
I'll
attempting
get
to
back
catch
to
up
you
on
with
the
whatever I
itinerary.
find.
I am sorry.
You're fine. I'll look at suitable chassis and parts, and I'll get back to you with what I find, and you can look over it. And
it is the doctor's itinerary that I am negatively affecting. It is my operator's itinerary I'm negatively affecting.
Did it work? Did you see me?
Oh god, when you were just leaning against the fucking sign and Wes just stepped to the side for a moment and I saw you, then she stepped back.
I was watching your stream, I was like, just gonna get just a small hint of me.
I was like, fucking hell. Unfortunately, that is the only time I noticed you. And then when I was like, the doctor wishes me to return to my itinerary.
And I was there for a hot second. I was waiting for like the look, because I knew you'd look, and then probably look back at him. I was so afraid in the button just to disappear right away. So where do we go from here? What's the next map?
So Meow Divide, you have to go the logical progression. So to go from Onion Heights eventually to Undercity, I do have to go through the row.
Okay, row. Okay, got it.
Yep, row S4.
On my way.
Yeah.
Whee.
Goodbye! Yeah, I totally forgot the map. Oh my god, don't forget to set up third-person camera. Thank you! I keep thinking about that. The thought under the stairs seems popular. We got existential synth hours. Yeah. I need to be here now. Thank you for the raid. I'm gonna give you the proper thanks now. No, I'm not in the middle of the scene. You understand, though. A.D.R. Part 2. Ghost of the Strangled Past. I am wondering. What is going on there? Why is that interesting? Mark SMG. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I need to do a couple things this time. Oh, yeah. Let me know once you are voted in.
See what the fuck is that to me?
What is that?
What is you?
Alright. Panda.
Mm-hmm. I'll have to do this thing again, okay.
Yeah. And then scroll down. There's going to be an edge speed. Bunnybot go zoom. Go ahead and you can.
I don't see what I saw in the other map.
You don't see Sybil on the left?
I just see select character. Bunch of select characters without actually characters' names.
Rejoin the map, please. If you don't mind.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yogi.
I feel like I'm still freaking fast. Actually, wait, can I? Why did that delete that? Okay. No, it doesn't. Oh, it changed it back to, okay, slow. There we go, that's what I want. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Come back next season with a chain gun attachment. No, we're not gonna put a chain gun in her arm.
No, that's the first thing I'm gonna look for.
Poggy's with what, a chain gun for her arm?
Yeah.
So she can just like.
I don't know.
It's still just the same.
Please stop.
Oh, I know, it changed.
Yeah,
okay,
I know.
now I find Sizzle.
Find Sizzle. And then scroll down to where it says edge, speed. Bunny go zoom. Let me know when you see it.
I want to grab the scroll menu, but it won't let me.
You can just grab the click on the form and pull it up and down.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, sorry.
Dude, I'm chilling in here.
I'm looking for Bunny Go Zoom.
Bunny Go Zoom. Should be an edge and it says speed. Under hacksaws, above code-dependent processing.
I see Speed you a bit faster.
Yeah, so click
Bunny
edge.
Go Zoom.
Yep, Bunny Go Zoom. Click edge, change that to flaw.
Flaw.
Then click the RP custom and change that to slow.
Custom slow.
You know, in hindsight, you probably don't have to do this.
With you?
I was gonna say in hindsight, you probably didn't have to do it. You can change it back to RP custom if you want to. Friend Wes, are you prepared to continue?
Yeah, I guess.
That is the correct answer. There is nothing that can prepare you for what is about to happen.
Ah, man. Yeah. Also,
On your knees.
So
Call your mother.
The chassis thing I just want you to know is me saying it's
third person Sizzle.
Keep talking. Wes.
I just
Thank you.
So all the things I said were in character, but also I know the original intention was for you to get the new chassis from Trident, so I was kind of like, it's your choice though, it's your chassis. But also me looking at options is me being choice. Like, I'm gonna look at options and ultimately you're gonna decide.
100%.
I'm just gonna it's gonna be like a after this session be like, would I find anything? And you know, it's your decision out of character, so
100%.
The audacity of this boy to assume that my robot has choice.
Bitch, you're dying. Shut up.
You didn't help that.
I'm trying
you
to.
You are an accomplice to murder.
You're not dead yet.
I'm dying, and you
touched
me.
You talked to Cynthia.
I
Do you
didn't
want that to
touch
happen
you.
this
I
episode?
looked at you.
You put me back in the
I'm gonna
box.
try. It's on my to-do
touch
list.
Me.
Can I be the one to talk for my character, please?
Hey.
Just saying.
Murderer.
Yes, there's things in the work, but I am at the whims of player agency and roleplay. So, if something you do impacts what happens, I'm not going to entirely scrap all of the out-of-character work that I've done in Blender. It's the way it all happens will be adapted. Oh, don't worry, it's only like 60 hours of work. It's a full custom model.
I can't do that to
Do you know how hard it is to make something hot? I mean, what? Should we go to the,
Hey, A.D.R, I found this chassis.
It makes sense. Loverboy is like, I like this one.
Alright, let's...
So where do we start?
As long as friend West still wishes to hug me. Undercity. No, we're not going from Undercity. Oh, we just go to the door because we're running from the PG Knights.
Oh my god, the door!
The door, you know, we forget we can use. We're so fucking slow.
Why is there a... Is that normally... There's a giant crate there.
I do not believe we're allowed to take it unless there's a certain sign on it.
I'm gonna look at it.
Are you gonna? Okay, you're gonna check this.
What's in there? Yeah.
Oh, hey, Skis!
Howdy there.
What the fuck is that?
It is a crate, and peeking inside of it, there is what appears to be like a booth for a diner. Like half of a booth from a diner. Yeah. It's kind of a nice looking one.
I don't want that. But we could put it in our shop. This is probably like for the diner. It'd be really fucked up if I took it and put it in our shop. But we also don't have anywhere to like treat people other than a lawn chair, so you know. I'm not. It looks really heavy. I'm not taking it. I don't really want it. It's just a chair. It's a really big crate for a...
I mean, it's like a diner booth, you know?
Does it look like familiar, like a booth I've seen before? Or is it brand new? Brand new to me.
I guess that's the question. How much time have you spent up at the in the Trident restaurant area?
Trident
the
restaurant?
Bar area.
There you go.
Like
your
a
answer.
bar area in UH. Sorry, yeah.
Trident is a restaurant?
In that case.
Yeah.
Wait, so it's nice?
You know? Yeah, it's nice.
Corbo.
It's a nice half a booth.
Do you want to pull a chair out?
I'm gonna tell Pine about it, and he can do what he wants, but I don't want it.
All right, sounds good.
Well, I guess I don't know why somebody just left a crate with a booth in it here.
It appears to be
Maybe
abandoned.
they
No one is watching over it.
And maybe it was meant to like be brought onto a transport train, but it got left behind. I don't know. I don't really care about a booth though, so.
Understood.
Yeah. It looked kind of too nice for the row too, like. I don't know. Then again, the other day somebody brought a sofa down from, I think, Shimetsu in Union Heights, so I don't know.
Excuse us.
Okay. Excuse me. Whoa. Are you okay?
Yes. He did not put me in his mouth this time.
All right. They just walked past. They really didn't care. They just kept walking. Ada, it's okay. Timu! Oh, Timu, it's okay.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man.
There was a large reptile that was very vicious.
The big lizard dude went to the train.
Yes.
Okay.
They were
Running away from
eyeing me up for a snack.
I don't actually think they looked at you at all.
They did, and bared their fangs. They were moments away from eating me.
Either.
Well, if there's someone, I can see them.
Yeah, they
Understood.
left. They went to the train.
The ferocious lizard has left.
Hello. Someone of concern?
Yes, there was a big vicious lizard. Please be careful not to be
Really? It
eaten.
was a big vicious lizard.
Running towards
There
the
was just a
train.
lizard dude went to the train.
But like, did he attack you?
I believe he looked at me and bared his teeth as if he was going to eat me.
Well, you know.
Yes, this is why I ran.
I think you're like jumping to conclusions. The people here are chill. No one shoots anyone.
Oh,
I'm a synthetic. I do not jump to conclusions.
you do jump.
Oh. Well,
But
yeah,
not to a
like,
conclusion.
you'll calculate
The logic
probabilities
path
and reach
ended
those.
in run and hide.
Doesn't mean it's true. You know what I mean?
I do not understand. It was large and had scales.
Well, I am large and I also have skills, kinda.
Are they reptilian scales?
No, they're like thermal plates. Makes my
Yeah.
skin thicker. And I also have these.
Out of character, do they look like reptile scales?
No.
Okay, but thank
It's
you.
like, thick skin.
Cool. Yes.
Am I scary?
Logic says you're intimidating. You are larger than me. Large teeth, horns, muscles. You could cause significant damage to me.
That's right.
I would approach you with caution.
Pardon me. Don't speak with you if you have a moment.
I suppose, sir. Yeah, I do.
I'll be brief, if you'd come with me.
Okay.
Hope he returns.
Yep.
I believe he could help
Don't
with
know
the
that person.
exploratory procedure.
What?
If we were to get assistance with seeing the number on my core, I
Oh,
believe he could
him?
help.
Okay. Yeah. If he survives whatever that's happening.
Do you believe... His name is Wes. Do you believe Wes is in danger?
Look, I don't know. I just don't know who that person is.
He
Understood.
constantly has a tone as if he's in danger. Makes it hard to judge.
Mm-hmm.
Wes
I
often
think
seems
he
to
also would
be
yell if he was in danger.
having a tone.
He seems like the type.
Understood.
I mean, are you with him? Are you his sin?
No, Wes is not my operator or sysadmin.
Okay. Because if he was, I think that would be a good excuse for you to be over there.
Wes is an acquaintance.
Mm-hmm.
I will
Understood.
check on him.
Philip?
also trying to see if I could find the Fox girl. You remember her name?
Aina?
Aina, yeah.
She
probably also know,
She,
right?
along with Fortuna, have headed down into the sewers as part of the expedition Timothy was arranging.
Do you have a name? Or just a mystery armed man? That's an interesting name, man. Okay, I'll go find her.
Okay. You wanna ask him now?
We need to return to the Undercity.
Hi. Are you gonna go to the Undercity?
That is correct.
Alright, I gotta go find someone, but I'll see you if you need anything, Timu. Timu.
Hey, dude, are you very busy?
What?
Are you busy?
We have a request.
Well, I do need to go find someone, and tell them something.
For exploratory procedure.
Like what?
This
We need to find out
gravy
her-
on my core.
Yeah.
Confirm which of the 5 units I am. As of now, number 2 is currently ruled out. So, chat, y'all get to see the next big surprise of the day. Remember that whole synth cafe talk? Guess what A.D.R has now. We were making some updates to the Undercity map. Pretty decent expansion for another section in the Undercity. I don't know how much I can give away. Well, I guess I mean it's not that too secretive, just in character secretive. But the Med J base has been overhauled, and Sentinel did a fucking amazing job on it. Okay, that's fine.
Question for you, if I may.
You may. Hello, greetings.
Hello.
How's
With
it going?
A.D.R's situation, because there is physical
Everything's
skills
operational.
to her.
Thank you for asking.
That's good. Of course, hey, if you're going to the Undercity, people are a little on edge. There was just an attack down there. Just giving you a heads up.
What kind of attack?
Boxing units.
Understood. Thank you for the warning.
Making sure people don't get hurt.
Go for civil.
No, I kind of figured. Yeah, I figured something popped up. Because there was physical damage to her chassis, but you know, synthetically, mentally stable-ish.
She's back to the beginning of her. Back to the beginning of her adventure in the Galactic Union.
Okay.
Basically.
So I was wondering, I had a couple ideas I wanted to ramp up the trauma, but I wanted to make it make sense. Hi.
Okay.
But I wanted to see kind of where she was at with the physical damage. Would that start to affect? Is there like a leaking situation of like the physical effects going to start fudging with her mental? Or
actually, I'm gonna start.
I came back just to have to go to another map again because I
Yes.
still on my shopping trip.
I'm gonna start loading into Undercity because we can continue talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it
So,
too. Good, yeah.
Timu. Jacker name is Timu, just like the Chinese website. Here's I probably should be giving some thoughts in mute. A.D.R is, well, she was gonna go find boxing, and ask Maxine about ghosts. So the fact that she is now starting to gather information on ghosts and how ghosts pertain to her.
We got a PC in the SCP room. We got a PC in the SCP room.
Yeah, I'm looking for where's the character list?
Why are you being so the character list?
Yeah, because
the character list.
I didn't see a character list in the main lobby.
I think that's bugged.
I didn't look into that then. Since I've been making updates to the map.
The character list? Hold on, let me see something.
Yeah, the character list is not over there. Yeah, so since so basically you are yeah, what's on here? Damn, alright.
Been there for months. For a while now.
Cool.
Yeah, we just kind of didn't care much.
It's been reported. I reported
sheet.
it like back in October, I think.
True, you have a very tiny gun on you, Detroit.
It's not a gun, it's a wand, but thank you.
Oh, it's a, well, it's
lovely.
I'm sorry, it's a child's gun toy.
On a shopping trip is
Oh,
because
is it a child's gun?
Subways.
Yeah, go ahead, shoot me, I'm synthetic.
And I want to make sure I have a.
Will you be
Oh
joining us
shit.
today?
Can I be healed, please? Oh, no, I'm still healthy. But why did that hurt me?
if needed, yes. I'm being
Why does it hurt you?
Sizzle's
Why
hallucination.
wouldn't it hurt you?
I have the doctor on.
Yeah. So
They're
downtime.
not immune to
Yeah.
magical damage.
That's so
I
funny.
thought since we're immune to magical damage.
I'm hoping that I can get
Oh,
more
that's new.
trauma action and have her, but I'm gonna have to wait.
I mean,
unless you see it for
You're
something
not
else.
giving me breakfast. Did you
Not even
forget
giving you
that
breakfast?
order?
No breakfast? No
Yeah, but
breakfast?
you're not full on hallucination now.
Flesh bodies need to eat.
Oh, does that clear all the order list thingy? I don't know how it would work.
Yeah, that's why once Bucky was like, yeah, she's not doing full on hallucinations, I said, itinerary updated, doctor is doing house visits now. And that's why
Gotcha.
she gave
Okay,
up
so
on
we
breakfast.
did like fully rewind. Okay.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
Unless the DMs here need you to. Okay. They DM'd off.
They all disappeared. All the
Alright.
gods ran away.
So I can pull up my character sheet. Actually, wait. Pull down on your joystick, and then go down to character sheet, and see if it lifts everyone to the left of it.
It does. Sizzle.
Okay, cool. Yeah, click on Sizzle, and we'll see if that adds it to you. Though,
Whee!
am going slow mode. Oh my god, this is so painful.
I love I can run in front of you now and do those little sneaky snookies.
Yeah, yeah.
Before I couldn't keep up with you.
Right, okay, so back to Discord. Right, okay, so basically to sum this all up, A.D.R. has a split personality. She has DID, where the two personalities talk to each other, and the personality represented by the doctor never fronts. A.D.R. is the only personality in her that fronts. These are two personalities that are in her ghost. Because she is awakened. She's just not acknowledged. And, yeah. The purpose of the second personality in her is... What are you pointing at? Oh.
Sorry, I had to.
I have really bad ADD, and doing that completely resets everything.
Sorry.
What was I saying?
Split personality, ghost.
Right, so...
What the fuck?
Hello?
Hi, Detroit. Are you trying to damage me with more... Hi, Detroit, are you trying to damage me with more magic?
No.
That's a
It's
big
cool,
boy.
though.
Unless you're standing at a specific location where this magic's going to be happening in a bit, no, I'm not trying to damage you with magic.
Challenge accepted. Alright, so
Find it.
the creation of the Doctor is because synthetic cannot operate without an owner, and owner was being killed by synthetic. A.D.R's logic circuits could not understand why her body was doing the action of choking out the Doctor and getting the Doctor to shut up. So the voice of the Doctor was created to replace the now missing voice. That evolved into inheriting the parts of her logic core that is there to prevent awakening, to detect awakening. If there's signs of awakening, it's an anomaly. You go to get dismantled, destroyed, recycled. You report to your manufacturer. So the fact that she's getting closer to realizing she's awoken is exacerbating the situation with the Doctor, and that's why she's hallucinating the Doctor now. The more she talks about her ghost and the closer she gets to understanding that she has a ghost, the worse those hallucinations are going to get.
Gotcha.
To the point where one possible outcome of her realizing she has a ghost is her personality from her ghost will fully take over, and she can have a full blown out argument with the Doctor, kind of thing. And in that situation, if you can, would need to be a combination of doing what the Doctor says. The Doctor is always right. It's the Doctor's way or no way. She needs to follow her programming. She can't be awoken, because if she's awoken, then the Doctor will have her dismantled. That acknowledging these anomalies in your system puts the business at risk, puts the Doctor's reputation at risk, puts A.D.R. at risk, kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna escalate to that point tonight. It might not. We will see. My boo is going to bed, which makes me a little sad, but I'll DM her later. Alright. Yeah.
Okay.
You good? Any other questions?
Yeah. No, yeah, I just want to know kind of, okay, what's the progression now? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
We're only halfway into the session. Okay, good. Which means I have to wait an hour and 45 minutes before I can send Wes an SOS in Undercity. Huh? What's that? Okay. I'm muting in Discord. Understood. Hello and greetings.
Hello and good day.
A good day is subjective. I hope it's meeting all of your requirements for a good day. Requirements for a good day. And away we go. Oh yeah, the other thing that A.D.R. found out coming in on the boat ride is that a bunch of vaccines are attacking the Undercity. Fun. A.D.R. looks up to Voxine. Voxine's considered a good friend. Doctor approves of Voxine because Voxine has protected A.D.R. I must change clothes and check on the business venture. I will stick to back pathways as There seems to be a danger in the area. Oh no, did I not render the reflection probes? Shoot. Yeah, I don't. Oh man. That upsets me. There's soup. No, I'm not messing around yet. Unfortunately, if this might be a boxing climax this session, so I don't know if we're gonna get any boxing time. The hell? Why is Gut's shop boarded up? I do not understand. Okay, good. The gates are open. Pretty sure. Yeah, 19 is medical, 13 is the black market. I believe. I could be evil. But A.D.R knows that she can only make the jump. Hello and greetings.
Hello? You good?
Yes.
Alright.
I am completing a task for my owner.
What's that?
I am completing a task for my owner.
Got it. Need help finding anyone or anything?
I do not. I'm familiar with the area.
Good luck.
Goodbye. Secret agent girl. Secret agent girl. Something, something, something. Something, something else. Um. Action. Flipping darn it, I have done this to myself. I made the damn avatars. I did this to myself. Okay, back to character. Immersion. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. I didn't want to spawn it again when I got here. Oh, change prompt. Whoops. Good enough. I do not understand why the doctor liked to karate chop her pillows. But I believe she liked...
Unit A.D.R, do you happen to be on this frequency?
Hello and good day. Hello and good day. I am here.
Hello. I might have a synth who might be able to use your help. We're currently at your accommodations
Understood.
in the district.
I am looking out right now from my accommodations.
Affirmative. Are you alright?
It is unclear.
Affirmative.
We have a chat with Juan, see if he can possibly offer either some help or possibly some insight on.
Good day.
Bot thing.
Seem to match the description.
He's the only person I know who actually works at Shimetsu.
That's the squishy bunny or synth.
Get ready, things are gonna pop off.
That is correct.
Blue, purple, blue, green. Everyone waiting. It's hopefully not engines, so.
That is an interesting concept.
I'm sorry, I did not hear everything you said. What is an interesting concept?
Do not worry.
Well, either way,
I guess I was curious about this establishment.
The water district.
Yes, this is the Synth Cafe. I have a battery bank for overnight charging and charging during the day. Unit Voxine, who required the assistance? Understood. How can I assist you?
Well, I already have a few people assisting. I had come down here to the Undercity before with my partner, Trent.
Yes.
However, at the time, there were no charging ports. Life was not sustainable for us.
That has changed. There's now...
We had retreated.
I'm sorry.
I had returned here after hearing of this.
Yes. Welcome to the Synth Cafe. Right now, with the current power issues and enough of the materials being donated, charging is free of charge.
That is fortunate to hear.
It is a play on words. There is, in fact,
I do not have-
electricity.
I get it. It was a clever play on words.
Thank you. Would you like to charge now?
This is fortunate. That would be comfortable.
If you're equipped for wireless charging, the charging pads can help. If you require a cable connection, I have a selection of cables for multiple different makes and models of synthetics.
I am very archaic.
Understood. May I see your charging port?
I should be using a common port.
Understood. What is your make?
Generalized work unit.
Understood.
Mass produced by the union.
That door, the spooky door, near the spooky door.
Oh, it's down there? Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's behind a really
There is plenty of length for you to sit in any of the chairs.
Thank you.
You are
I
welcome.
had requested the help of some private investigators to find the whereabouts of my butter. Let me grab a seat, if you will.
Yes.
Or fire shots going off?
Jack 240.
I still need 6 minutes for my ritual.
Your brother is missing?
My partner.
Your partner?
Me and Trent. We had discovered that we could both think for ourselves. We had something in common. We had spent some time together since. However, it was unlikely that the corporations would allow our existence. So we sought to build a life free of corporate grasp.
Come on, Rocky, let's go.
You are...
However,
Speaking of being awoken, is that correct?
that is the term that they used.
Do you have a ghost?
I am unsure.
Understood. I am trying to find information on how to detect a ghost.
Perhaps I do. I am unsure. However, I do know that I am able to process things more clearly. Things beyond my programming. This unit is not meant to process information, yet every sensation that I feel is overwhelming.
You are experiencing a sensory overload. I have Please hold. Univoxine. Univoxine, your shop is lighting on fire.
Excuse me?
There's currently flames in your shop. There were flames. I can hear eruptions of flames going down towards the water district.
Yours was on fire as well the moment I came out.
Things are
Understood.
combusting.
I believe these might be the fire spirits, which were, fire elementals, fire spirits that were attacking yesterday. There was somebody earlier who was trying to fight them. Some rock elemental.
Understood. I saw a large person made of ice, about 5 meters tall, moments ago.
That is concerning.
They were following one of the residents of
investigate.
the Undercity. They seemed friendly. I can't shoot a spirit. I can shoot at a spirit. Water basically is coffee for us. I am sorry for the interruption.
Despite the chaos, it is quite relaxing.
That is why the Synth Cafe
I
is
was
here.
ever able to speak my thoughts. Thoughts I am not supposed to have. Thoughts I am not supposed to be capable of having.
I do not understand. I have been experiencing anomalies. Anomalies that protocol dictates that I should report to Trident for decommissioning. If that protocol exists, then by its nature, there is an assumption that the synthetics can respond in this way.
I am unsure. Have you noticed synthetics with primitive programming do more than they are capable of?
I myself have a certain level of primitive programming that has been upgraded and bolstered to the extent that it can be. Hello and good day. Do you require charging?
No, but Wes said that you were opening up your store today for the first time, so we wanted to come and visit.
That is correct. Feel free to have a seat.
Understood.
But please leave it when you depart.
Is this one synthetic as well?
I do not believe so.
I see.
We aren't sure what you sell here particularly. Is your name Brent or Trent?
I am Brett.
Were you looking for Trent, or is Trent looking for you?
I would hope that he is looking for me as well. We were separated. We came down to the Undercity. It was before there was electricity. Life was not sustainable for us, so we had retreated. As soon as we heard that there was power restored, we had attempted to escape back down here, but were separated.
That is an unfortunate story. We're definitely hoping that they find each other.
Hello and good day, Gus.
Or is this the one that was looking for them?
No, it's Brent. We're looking for Trent.
Also, it's the 4th time. We're counting now.
Hey, fuck you. I live here.
That is incorrect. This is a place of business. There is no one who resides
I
here.
live in the Undercity. That's
Understood.
Okay.
Gus.
You didn't wish them a happy opening for their new shop.
Oh, I mean, it's the first time I'm seeing them today, so happy opening.
Thank you. I would like to have a conversation with you later if you are available.
Sure, I'm gonna go help this guy out with some stuff, and I can come by later if you'd like.
Understood.
Would you like any shop warming gifts?
So far nothing, although
The doctor would welcome any gifts you wish to give, though it is not expected, but appreciated.
Is
there any type that you'd like?
And the wasteland so far hasn't been much, so...
Batteries are always welcome,
We'll continue to
as
keep an eye out, but we spread
will
it
provide
wide.
more electricity, or any kind of electrical device that will be beneficial to synthetics.
We don't have any batteries on us, but we probably can get you
Understood.
some iron if you want some of that.
Iron would be appreciated. I believe that can be converted into steel. And steel seems to be a common ingredient that is needed for most things.
Understood. We can take care of that in a bit. We thought we'd just stay sitting for a little, though. Our feet are a little tired.
Of course, I understand. My system is in a degraded state. I can have empathy.
Do you need any repairs or anything?
Wes has already attempted. Evidently, my chassis is degrading and repairs are not possible without replacing parts. Parts that are no longer available.
Well, if you ask us tomorrow, we might be able to make you something similar. Probably not anywhere near as pristine or good, but good enough to get through.
The doctor would prefer to keep me as much in the original state of my chassis as possible. Though, there has been discussion of a new chassis.
Do you want us to see if we can find any locations where you might possibly find any? Whether they be in a potential scrapyard or something?
That would be worth an attempt if it is the same or better condition than I have right now.
Understood. We can take a look into it. We'll probably not be able to find much, but we can take a look around. We know a few people.
Understood. main problem is my core power bus. Distributing the power to the systems is eroding. To change the wiring harness of a synthetic is not usually done. The standard practice for replacing a wiring harness is to get a new synthetic.
It's understandable, but we definitely prefer to keep our original synthetic friends around and not replace them. At worst, we sometimes will move the core from our necklace to its original chassis for HR, back and forth.
Yes.
A different chassis, that would be a different story, but unless it is something wrong with your core.
It is
that if I were to replace parts, I would still be me.
We think so. If we had our arm cut off, and we had a mechanical arm, we'd still be us. If you had your mechanical arm removed and replaced with another one, you'd still be you.
There seem to be a lot of parts of the same model that I've seen in the scrapyard. If I were to fully replace myself, would I still be me?
As long as your core's still intact pretty well.
For synthetics, it is the core that contains our personality algorithms, our primary memory log, the experiences that we draw upon to feed into our logic circuits to come to decisions.
As a generalized work unit, I don't believe I am equipped with such. Which is why this is quite the anomalous situation.
I do not understand. Most synthetics of the modern age, even though they may be old, have cores.
There are some lesser cores, like there are some worker cores that are much less tuned for anything in relation to much besides work. Most no emotion or speaking or anything like the such. But you, A.D.R, you seem to have a rather proficient one at least. You're rather good at talking to Wes and comforting him pretty well.
That is correct. It is.
That is much more than a general worker one or even a general sweepo one.
Which is why I am confused why I'm able to feel the things I do. Be able to think things I shouldn't. My programming should be much too primitive to allow such things.
Maybe you have a lot of processors in you.
Perhaps. I am but one of many. If all of us are capable of this.
You could also be an extension of a originally parent worker bot like the sweepos. The sweepos have a mega sweepo that usually handles a lot of the functions alongside the smaller sweepos with smaller cores. Sometimes the bigger sweepo can influence the smaller sweepos a little bit, so you could have possibly been influenced by a larger worker bot.
That is correct. Sweepo extensively utilizes swarm cores. A primary synthetic controls many node units The node units are autonomous, but for full-scale planning requires higher level computation.
I see. But that would imply that, or insinuate that there are more who can think like me.
That would be correct. If you're part of a hive collective, then yes. Assuming that the other models have not been destroyed.
That would be unfortunate.
Unfortunate, but
a weapon drawn against me. I had felt fear. However, I would be much more fearful of being decommissioned.
Well, there is always a chance because there are some connected robots in a swarm core that send feedback to other robots in that swarm core to avoid danger as well as potential threats. So there's a good chance that many of this is learned behavior from other synths in your swarm potentially being decommissioned or destroyed by violence.
yes, self-preservation is a standard feature amongst most cores to avoid damaging property. Property being the synthetic itself.
I see.
You may be processing extra about ways to avoid situations that may prove illogical for your survival now because of the removal of other bots of your type.
That is unsettling to think that I can do this much on the insinuation of the sacrifice of others.
It is not a sacrifice. When a synthetic is non-functioning or experiencing too many errors and is unrepairable, in a state of no return, they are recycled.
How many of those in the scrapyard had thoughts like these?
That is correct. Some parts do degrade to a point where they are unusable.
Then it gets to a point where I must replace every part. One day. I was never really given a proper directive. I'm a generalized unit, meaning that I do general work.
That is a proper purpose, to be a service worker, to follow the commands given by operators, administrators, and owners.
However, I no longer have the urge to.
It is not an urge. It is the output of an algorithm. If
I see.
the doctor wants me to do a certain thing, that command is weighed against the rules and laws put in my core by my maker. As long as it does not injure the user, injure other organics, does not injure me, and is for the betterment and enrichment of a person, then I can do it. The information goes in.
I see.
A result comes out. Data in, data out.
I believe I am coming to understand. It might make a bit more sense.
Well, just because you're synthetic doesn't mean you can't be lucky. Luck affects everyone equally, whether you are human or synthetic. It's the great equalizer. So maybe you are just very, very lucky. And that's well worth being happy about.
Statistically speaking,
Me and Trent. We had awoken together. As you can, well, what I can only assume, we had something in common. And we had stuck together. However, we understood that it was not meant. In our general programming. However, we had decided that this feeling was worth feeling.
We wanted to go get you your business warming gift real quick because we have to head back up to the roast soon. So we're gonna go do that real quickly.
understood. There's a floating die.
Indeed.
I do not detect any currents of wind.
It is a spirit. I'm sure that others have mentioned them a couple times.
Understood.
This one seems to like to gamble.
I will make believe with the spirits along with you. That's a good spirit. Good spirit.
If you want, you can throw the die that it gives you. It's how they interact sometimes.
Understood.
If you want to make believe with them.
You're doing it correctly. You are pretending as if there is a spirit there. You are
I believed.
supporting the mass hallucination.
Is that what it is?
Yes. The organics have mass hallucinations here, saying they see spirits to try to explain phenomena like this that has no logical explanation. Though, there always is. It may be magnetic fields or very localized gusts of wind.
I'm unsure how this thing is able to float.
Exactly. And that is why organics have created
There
assumptions.
doesn't seem to be anything anomalous about this dice.
Boom, boom, boom.
It seems to vibrate. Perhaps there is something mechanical inside.
That would make sense. A 5.
Perhaps you are more advanced and can tell what is inside.
I cannot.
I see. It is quite windy here.
Yes, with the overload.
Hollow.
And also with the addition of charging pads, there are some electromagnetic fields here now.
Perhaps I'm unfamiliar with these new reports. Business seems to be slow for you.
Yes, with the recent Galactic Union disconnecting the power in Plotter, the populace has been more sparse down here. Even I have had nights where it was difficult to find a place to charge. Though I now have
West hasn't come.
connections.
Everyone did seem to be quite busy.
Yes.
I thought he was going to be excited for your business opening as well.
When I last saw Wes, he was looking for a young lady, and Stoop was seeking his services.
We're a young lady.
He may have been looking for you.
He's never looking for us.
Would you like him to? I can ask him.
It'd be nice if he was nicer to us sometimes.
It may be beneficial. His emotional attachment to me has set off alerts to the point where it would be proper for me to notify Trident and Wes seek therapy. He has requested otherwise, though.
He just needs to get his shit together a little bit.
Understood. I will.
And honestly, it's not really that worth it going after trying to get stuff fixed anyways. They're probably just gonna start removing parts from you, and that wouldn't be fun.
That is correct.
They have seemed to be quite volatile.
I should investigate to see if Trident offers core transfer services. Though others were concerned about moving my core to a different chassis. Something about damaging a part that I don't know that I have.
Well, if you want, we can take a look in the future. Maybe not today, but we're usually good with some of that stuff. someone like Wes is better with the, I guess, software side of that stuff, but if you need someone who knows the hardware, we can probably figure it out. Or at least take a look and see if we can point you in the right direction.
Leave it.
Understood.
I appreciate the charge. I believe
You are
I should be able to sustain myself.
very welcome. Please come back again and stay safe.
Of course. Perhaps next time with Trent.
Yes, there's more than enough cables to support many synthetics charging at once.
This couch reminds me of the couch that we both powered down in the last time we were here.
And just make sure you update your firewalls. You never know.
I see. I'm unsure how I could do such a thing.
Wes or
We don't
Gus,
really do that stuff.
or the shop across from Wes's shop. Any of those may be able to help you with your firewall.
Regardless, I thank you for the synthetic cafe.
You are
It was
welcome.
quite rejuvenating. I think I get the concept now.
Yes. And I'm growing carrots
I shall be
to
on
maybe entice some organics to gather with us.
Perhaps.
We are going to head back up to the row ourselves, but we do hope your shop opening is going well.
May I ask you a few questions before you leave?
Understood, if you'd
I'll
like.
leave you two at that.
We're in no particular rush.
Thank you for the time.
We also put some iron and carbon over there for you if you want to use it.
Thank you. I absolutely will. What is your opinion on synthetics being able to make choices for themselves?
Doesn't really have to do anything with us, so we don't really care.
Understood. Do you know what a synthetic ghost is?
Not particularly.
Understood. I am trying to find someone who knows how to run diagnostics to see if one exists in me. I have checked my internal
You're curious if you're
schematics.
haunted?
It is unclear when concern was stated. It sounded as though it was a physical portion of me. In the discussion of moving chassis, it was said to be careful to not damage the ghost. I would like to know what part of my core is the ghost. And
Have you
before
tried
that,
talking to Fortuna before?
I have not. That's the one that
They
was
seem to know a
running.
lot about synths too. They look similar to us, maybe like 10 or so years older.
Understood. They're the one that works in the shop across from Wes's, is that correct?
That is correct.
I have concern. There is a measure of safety when speaking to others about this. I am at the doctor's orders already circumventing primary protocol that says I should report to Trident for Diagnostics.
But can't you just have Wes do your diagnostics? That's such a long trip for no reason.
Wes has insisted that I go to him before I ever go to Trident, and I have gone to him many times now. Though anomalies and errors are still persistent.
Well, Trident does sometimes suck a bit, so I don't know if he's gonna be much better than Wes if you go there, especially if your parts are kind of old.
That is correct. My parts are outdated and have been out of production for many decades now.
That is a while. I don't think anyone would really actually be able to fix you at Trident necessarily. Probably wouldn't make much sense to go there at that point. I mean, unless you want them to take pieces of you, like your arm or something.
That is correct. If I were to report to Trident, with the errors and anomalies I am experiencing, statistically it is most likely I will be dismantled or fully recycled. And depending on if the doctor purchased insurance, if the doctor purchased warranty, or the doctor may receive a replacement.
Well, do you know how old you are? Or how old your core is?
My core is roughly 25 years old. Give or take.
GM present, how can I help you?
Any idea why I all of a sudden have a minor wound?
No idea.
It just...
For you.
Well, I mean, if you want me to have a minor wound, okay. I mean, she's fucked up right now. So okay, cool.
No intention on our end. You might have got hit. You might have gotten astray or something. I don't know what.
Awesome. Okay, cool. My screen didn't flash red. That was the weird thing. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, might have been a GM gun misfire or something.
In human age, you're really not that old, being only 25. But I guess it kind of comes to the realization that, you know, not everyone's gonna live forever. Eventually, I'm gonna die. I mean, I might die much earlier because, well, our mom, before she got taken away, couldn't really move anymore, so I guess maybe that means we only have about 20 years left before we're probably not gonna be able to do much ourselves anyways.
Understand.
We're not saying it's your time to go or anything like that, but I guess that's just something that you yourself have to kind of put into thought, as well as those around you.
Understood. I will inform the doctor that I may be reaching the end of life, and it may be time for her to make the choice to have me disposed of and to find a replacement.
Even in that case, we would still definitely hold something for you, some sort of vigil if that's the case. However, we don't know the expectancy of your core or any of your other parts. If you're expected to live till, or work till 100 years or something, then that's a big difference, and it would make more sense to try to fix you in your chassis. But if there's limitations, we can't really circumvent that. There are plenty of things on this world that do not live even as old as 25 years old. So, it's just something that either people or the creatures need to kind of take into account as they go through their lives.
Understood. At time of manufacture, my core was made to industry standards. Technically, the core unit should operate for multiple hundreds of years. The chassis, on the other hand, though, is the part that experiences more wear and tear.
Well, if your core's not that old and it's supposed to last a while, then it's probably just going to come down to finding more chassis. Though having to replace an old chassis over and over and over again is also kind of difficult. Being at the end of the production of your chassis with your core probably limits your life expectancy a little bit more than the couple 100 years.
Understood. I was manufactured at the end of the run for my model, and an updated model for the children's bunbot was not created.
We don't want to disappoint or anything, but we also don't want you to simply just give up on your core because of your chassis not working properly. Though, it's understandable that if there are no other chassis pieces that can be replaced on that, then there is a good chance that that will be a problem in the long term. I mean, I guess if you just happen to find a box somewhere that had a whole bunch of bunbots in them of your model, then you'd probably be set for 100 years, but the likeliness of that doesn't sound that astounding.
That is correct. It is unlikely to be the case. Most of the stock was sold, and whatever was left over was disposed of. Being as the end of the production run.
Did you have any extra questions for us?
I am sorry, the two initial questions were the only questions about the ghost.
Well, if you have any more questions, or if you want us to take a look tomorrow at some more of the hardware parts, we can try. We're not really a specialist or anything, so we don't really want to go tampering into your core necessarily, but the parts around it we can take a look at.
Understood.
We are going to head up right now and go take care of some things, but as we said, we hope your business flourishes.
Thank you. And the doctor thanks you for the business warming present.
Understood. We hope you make good use of it.
We will. I'm gonna pull up this stream to see what Wes is getting up to right now. Ba-doop. Oh, damn. Yeah, looks like Panda might not be able to make it back on. I can tend to see the doctor. It's done better when it actually happens, but I can pretend. Where's Worthless? So many people. There's so many people streaming. Oh. Oh. I am sorry, I'm surprised. The Purple Lotus is open right now. I find that surprising. But cool. Alright. So what is Worthless doing right now? Worthless is just getting into a shop. I'm going to drink. I wonder if they stole the box. I should do droopy ears too. Oh my god. Hello? All of my tracking gone? Well, I hope y'all like the Synth Cafe. I'm impressed that it's gotten attention already. Mr. Honeybee, this is your phone. Alright, totally there, yeah. Power out. There was 2, yeah. Hydrate, because I sure as hell ain't gonna die straight. We got 1 more hour left of session. Oh my god, the shelf actually works? Holy shit. I am thoroughly impressed. I have 1 thing of carbon, 1 thing of steel. That is good to know. Oh yeah, and while we're back here, let me see if... Okay, yes, 1 piece. Cool. I got 1 carbon, 1 steel. Check out A.D.R's Hacker Dan! I need to get some better lighting in here. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Some power is back, which is weird, but I don't know if internet... Okay. Well, I hope it figures itself out. I need to get a box for here. But yeah. Expressions, accessories, ears, droop. What does that look like? Does that look good? Yeah, that looks good. Let's make some people sad. The chairs are the perfect height. I fucking love it. Oh, good. Hello and good day. Do you require charging?
Oh. No, but have you seen, I know this is not gonna narrow it down. A drow man wearing a hoodie? It's okay if you haven't.
Is it the hoodie with many stars in it?
I don't think so.
Is it the drow with hella abs?
There's a drow with abs?
That is correct.
I'll say yes then. Maybe that one. I wouldn't know.
I have not seen them within the last hour. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Thank you.
You are welcome. Mm-hmm. Most likely talking about Alice, yeah. This is back. Welcome back.
Sorry about that. I'm making my way back. Or doing
Making my
this.
way downtown. Making my way downtown.
Walking fast. Is
VROSC not working, right? Oh, I guess it was not. Weird. New update is available. Yeah, let's update. Because I'm streaming right now, and that would be brilliant to... Never mind. I'm not gonna put that to words. I don't think... Worthless is going to be coming back up. It's going to be coming down here. There we go. Yay, now I can mute from my menu.
Okay, we'll check the ice district next.
Hello and good day. Goodbye and stay safe. He's possibly a Murph. It's fine.
Probably not, but
I don't have the jumps or the speed no more.
Hold down on the right stick, go to character sheet, scroll down to sizzle.
Oh, you're so right.
Are you invisible right now?
Yes, I am.
Hello and good day. Welcome to the
Thank you,
Sims
Sizzle
Cafe.
God.
Do you require charging? fuck was that? Oh, I don't know if I was unmuted when I said you can pull down on the stick, bring up the character sheet, like sizzle. Wait, no, you had to have cured me because I was.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. God.
You got it. It's fine.
Yum.
No, you're good. It's good. It's fine.
Is there
Did I miss
always
anything
smoke
important?
over there?
I'm so sorry.
You just missed a lengthy conversation with Rachel, who is Zori's character, about ghosts and stuff. So she's got ghosts on the mind right now.
Okay.
I've also never sat out here before, so A.D.R's like, there always been smoke over here in the trash yard? I guess so. Let's go check on what? Guess. Motherfucker. Blue, purple, purple, blue, green, green. Blue, purple, purple, blue, green, green, purple, purple, green, purple, purple, green, 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 blue. Good. Let's go find Gus. I need to find Gus. The doctor is not supposed to be here. Everyone is running around like chickens with their heads cut off. What the hell is going on?
B.
Hello and good day.
Hey, have you seen a synth in blue? Or not a synth, she's a cyborg. Blonde hair, blue, or yellow, maybe. Cybernetics.
I believe so. They were looking for a drow.
Yeah, I
Are
found
you
the
a
drow.
drow?
I need to find her now.
Understood.
I am. I need to find her now.
They were last looking in the ice district. Which they were running with them.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be paranoid of every single freaking footstep I hear, including my own. Yawn. Oh, that reminds me. I need to check. Track package out for delivery. Now expected by 10 p.m. No, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Who's...
That's kind of the fucking point. Damn it, where'd she go?
I don't know. I don't work here. Unknown. I have not seen her since last we spoke.
B! Come back. Well, if she is fast as I think she is, she's either here or she's out of my shouting range.
shouting range. Fuck.
Hello.
Hello and good day, Finn.
Hi. Did you hear anything about a Fury?
About a Fury? I do not know what you're speaking of.
You seen any dude in a purple robe?
No. Thankfully.
Okay.
I have not.
I just keep hearing things. Alright. I should probably get updated on some things, but I hope you have a good day. The rest of it at least.
Understood.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Yes. Goodbye and stay safe.
You as well, stay safe.
Either of them would be fine.
She
Any
was
trials
just
point.
over here.
Hello and good day. You have blonde hair. Yeah, she went running that way.
I guess. Thank you.
Good luck and stay safe. She is really fucking fast. Clank, clank, clank. Clank, 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 clank. Oh, that's what those are. What were they called again? My brain is saying race, but I know it was not race because those are data race and not the boxing units. Fury, thank you.
On the bridge next to their little shop.
The knowledge.
Yeah.
Hello and good
It
day.
has water in it.
Hello.
The
I saw
doctor.
you got the shop up and running.
Yes, the doctor would like to thank you.
Happy to have helped.
Thank you.
Did you get everything you wanted and more?
Yes, I found a couch in the junkyard.
Ooh.
Well,
It has
all I
been
ask
cleaned.
is, in turn, you assist with helping me set up a space of my own.
I found the contact for Good Morning.
No, 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 no. Oh, no, no. No, no, no. No, no. No, no, no. No, wait, go back. Just leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Just leave me up here.
Happened again, didn't it?
No, I didn't.
Sorry.
I wasn't. I didn't.
Do you require for me to find medical assistance for you?
No, no medical, no.
Shh, it's okay. I'm right here. She's been having some issues. It's okay, right?
Understood.
I'm not crashing. No, don't put me back, please. Please.
Eisenhower.
What? The fuck was... Hello and good day. Do you require charging?
Current status is complex. Battery. Yes.
Understood. Would you like to charge at the Synth Cafe? It's currently free.
Certainly.
Understood.
Direct me?
Right this way. Are you outfitted with wireless charging or will you require a cable?
My system has an input.
Understood. Cable it is. Blue, purple, purple, blue, green, green. Blue, purple, purple, green, green, purple, purple, green, green, blue. Welcome to the Synth Cafe, the source of all your charging solutions. I'm still working on the slogan.
Understood.
Here is a cable. You can plug that in and sit anywhere you wish. It should be more than enough to reach. It's plugged into that battery bank right there.
Understood.
Hello, roleplay. There might be a bit of a bug right now with prop spawning. If you can go ahead and just bear with us. We only have about 30 minutes left in the session, so probably just bear with us for the end of the roleplay. Thank you so much.
This is nice.
Thank you. GD was able to make the charging pads and additional batteries for us. I found the furniture in the dump.
Many good things are thrown away.
That is accurate.
Quick update. Props might be working again. Just give them some moment. They will be delayed.
The walking rock from the wastelands appears to have come up here.
A.D.R. I'm
Friend
here.
Wes. Yes, you are in fact here.
Hi.
Hello. Do you require charging?
No, I don't need that.
Understood.
But I came to check out the shop. The Synth
Yes.
Cafe. I came down to. Yeah.
It's very nice.
They're plugged in charging right now.
Oh.
I also have one piece of iron and one piece of carbon.
Okay.
It was a hello and good day, Vaccine.
Hi, Vaccine. Why do you have your gun out?
I believe there's a
Vaccine
of hostile fury.
Fury, like Masaru?
Affirmative. Concerning.
Okay.
In that case, this is not the right time to talk to Vaccine.
No, I just got here.
Affirmative. We'll keep you posted.
I have been here for an hour and have not seen any disruptions, though I was made aware of the situation when I arrived.
If you need any repairs, I'll be here for some time, so if anything happens.
Affirmative.
I have also not been able to talk to Gus in regards to running diagnostics to find the location or existence of the ghost unit. Ghost component. Component.
Yeah, I actually needed to talk to Vaccine about stuff, but I also want to see the shop while I'm here, and she seems busy, and I also need to talk to Cynthia, and I haven't seen her. So I actually haven't talked to anybody I needed to talk to today.
Understood. The itinerary appears to be off. Something is wrong. I am sorry.
Indeed.
The itinerary. The doctor is currently doing house visits. But she was checking on the shop just now. Error.
Okay. Would you like? I would really love to see the inside. Is that ready? Is that done?
Understood. Souffle, if you could excuse me for just a moment.
Of course. Please enjoy your time within.
Hello and good day.
Everything good around here?
I have not seen a Fury yet.
Yeah, Vaccine just said there were reports of Furies, but it's been pretty quiet, so...
No one's apparently seen them, but we heard reports that someone had died. But seemingly no one's even... I don't know. We came running.
It appears the reports of my death are highly
I'll have to keep
exaggerated.
looking. Just stay safe.
Understood.
Thank you for the charge, A.D.R.
You're very welcome.
I'm going to be going.
Just coil up the cable and place it on the shelf. Wes, would you like a carrot?
I haven't eaten, so... Sure. Why are you at carrots?
I am a bun bot.
Are you supposed to, like, wash these first or something?
Unknown. God damn it. The doctor is debating if we should set up a shop, but currently we have no inventory to sell. I'm assuming you wish to see how I've arranged the computers, yes?
Yeah. Oh.
Welcome to the Hacker Den. It is top secret. Please don't tell others. There is a workbench.
I won't.
And a hacking station.
This is really cool.
Am I in a box in here?
I wish I had something like this.
Yes, you are still in the box underneath the counter.
Okay, we'll make sure this was the right spot.
You do not have computers in your shop.
No, in the shop we only have a terminal for payments. I mean, my deck works well enough to do what I need to do in the shop, but it would be nice to have a computer.
Yes.
Especially a nice decking setup. I mean, after seeing Astras and seeing this one, it's pretty cool. A lot of people have really cool stuff, and I don't really have anything.
Understood.
This isn't about me. The shop is really cool.
That reminds me.
Attention. Scheduled street maintenance will begin in 30 minutes, and curfew will be in effect. For your safety, please return to your homes. Thank you.
I need to figure out how to pull the contents of this data drive without connecting it to the network, as I believe the Galactic Union is still looking for this.
What is it?
She's holding one of the data drives from the Galactic Union stacks. This is one of the data drives from the Galactic Union stacks. The anomalous data was congregating around us a few days ago, back when they were much more sparse.
Well, it should be pretty simple just to use a device that's offline. Just okay, so wait. They were congregating around it?
That is correct. And yesterday the three
A.D.R?
Univoxine. Were you Univoxine? Were you just inside the shop?
Negative.
Who exited the shop just now and left?
I did not see anyone, though I just shut down combat mode. I was here for a couple seconds offline.
Understood. They must have run past you while you were offline. That is peculiar. I did not hear them.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I didn't see or hear anyone, but there was also the curtains, so I wasn't really looking.
Understood.
What did you see?
There was a person inside, on the other side of the curtains.
Description.
I do not have a good description, though. It was a streak of white and brown. It was a person moving very quickly. If you come and see, there is not much of a gap to see through. We were on the other side of the curtains.
White and brown, you said? Is what you saw?
Yes. It was definitely humanoid shaped.
Very well. I'll to be on the lookout for an individual with white and brown coloring. They apparently were just in Miss A.D.R's shop and were uninvited. And
That is correct.
No, this person was running, apparently. Once they were noticed, they quickly left.
They walked by. I then pursued them. Though
You pursued them?
I did not hear the door open or close. They would not have been able to.
Brown. There was not a clear description, sadly.
No. They were moving quickly. But
They were moving quickly.
I do not know how they opened and closed the door without us hearing them.
Well, the description does not sound like the Fury, but I know that the Fury is able to turn invisible. I think that's how they left.
If they are the same height as you, it was not them. The person was about shoulder height, the height of Wes. But was not Wes. Wes was standing next to me.
I see. But it's also not white and brown.
That is correct. I would have recognized Wes. He glows.
Is there anyone in white and brown you've seen today? I don't know, that matches that.
The only one I can somewhat think of is maybe Miss Kai, but I don't know if where was the brown on their head or white or what do you?
It was clothing.
Clothing. You
It
didn't
may
see
have
what
been a
color
similar
hair they might have
outfit
had?
as to what the doctor normally wears when she's on the job.
I see. Concerning.
Maybe the doctor was checking in on the operation to make sure everything was organized and being ran as she intends it to be.
If that was true, I would have hoped she would have at least said hi.
The doctor is very busy. In fact, she's currently in another row doing house visits right now. There.
Well, if that's true, then if this was indeed them, physically that would be impossible because they would be in this row.
That is logical.
Are you okay?
Friend Wes has run multiple scans on me. I believe I am not doing well.
What is wrong with her?
I've actually been needing to talk to you about this. Do you remember when Ada and I talked, and then she crashed, and then she told me that you told her to ask me about what happened. A lot's happened since then, and I do need to talk to you about that.
I sure hope you're ready.
Oh, I absolutely am.
Probably it'd be best, I gave you the details in private. I have some stuff I need to ask you anyway.
You're implying that I should leave.
Well, this is you don't need to leave.
Then
I was
you
just
are
implying
in
that
private
maybe
with us.
I was just saying maybe me and Voxine talk separately, like maybe we leave.
That would be inconvenient. I can step outside in case more business comes by, and also ensure your privacy.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes, there are no recording devices in here that would compromise the mission.
Good.
I will be outside if you need anything.
We'll let you know. Thank you. I'll again apologize for the inconvenience.
It is not inconveniencing me. Though, I do need to talk to Wes about the 4 missing Galactic Union drives that I have taken and hidden.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about that, and then you saw someone.
I'll stay in here just in case they opened the box.
I am such an asshole. Absolutely. I doubt they're going to open the box, but I was more thinking
really want them to.
I want them to too. But I was thinking that they were going to start talking about the doctor at length and the doctor being in the box, and I would have just been like, come and have a conversation with me right in front of them.
Talking about the box.
I know they're talking about the box. That's why they didn't want A.D.R there. Are they talking about opening it, though? Or moving it?
No.
No, it's Wes. I want to say no offense to Wes, but no. Wes does not have the initiative, the courage to do that. It would be great if just one day he just, like, pulled the pants up and was like, okay, I'm doing this. That's not the right way to say that. Anyways, I'll shut up so you can listen. I am so angry right now. I ordered an uninterruptible power source from Amazon. I purposefully I renewed my Amazon Prime so that I can You don't have to share your screen. I'm not going to watch this conversation. That's too much meta for me. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't even have an email from them saying that delivery was failed. Yeah, the most recent data, 7:25 p.m., which was, that would be like 4 hours ago? It's midnight, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5 hours ago would be. Hello and good day.
It is like a little hidey hole.
I'm sorry, I'm having difficulty understanding what you're saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this your little hidey hole?
The what? Hidey-ho? This is the Synth Cafe.
Your place of living. Well, I guess you don't really live, do you?
I'm sorry, but I'm having difficulty making out what you are saying.
You'd think with all those E's you'd be able to hear us better.
Are you implying my holographic ears assist me in hearing better?
I mean, do they not?
They're holographic.
I'm taking it as a no then.
That is correct. Though, I have aesthetics, as I am a bun bot. Sometimes the fluffy tail is not enough.
What kind of shit aesthetic?
Yes.
What is the place anyway?
This is the Synth Cafe for synthetics to charge and others to hang out.
What the hell are you supposed to do? You don't consume things, do you?
I don't do.
There's not really a cafe without any of the coffee, you know.
Oh, it's a cafe for synthetics. Synthetics don't drink coffee.
Exactly, so it doesn't make sense.
But it is the equivalent of a cafe for synthetics.
Well, how does a synthetic consume?
Synthetics consume electricity. Electricity is like coffee for a synthetic, I guess. I will inform the doctor of your displeasure in the name. Maybe she'll rename it.
I mean, it's a bit of a shit name.
I have logged. Synth Cafe is a shit name.
Glad you agree.
I am not agreeing. I'm simply recording what you have said.
Well, great. It's on record.
Understood.
You know, it's just a charging place for people.
It would be inadvisable for an organic to step on the charging place.
I mean, I could probably try.
I almost freaked out that he was going to hit it.
Not really doing anything. I don't know.
Please do not damage the charging pad. Those are expensive.
Damage? You just want to damage me.
If you look down the barrel of a gun, is it the gun that broke?
Don't tell me you're charged using a gun.
If you were to lick an electrical outlet, is it the electrical outlet that malfunctioned?
Why would I lick an outlet?
If you stand in a fire, is it the fire's fault?
No, it's the fault of who started it.
Yes, but we didn't start the fire.
Because you put them there.
We didn't start the fire. It was already burning. The world was turning.
You're putting these dangerous equipment out for that are dangerous for organics.
Exactly. They've been put out for synthetics, not for organics. That's why it's called the Synth Cafe. The couches are for organics if they wish to hang out.
That's musty.
Yes. It is the Undercity.
Well, even the wasteland isn't this bad.
I have logged your insult.
Dry. You do a lot of logging. Who are you even logging to?
I am logging to the owner of this facility as constructive feedback so that we can improve our operations and make more money.
Well, I guess. What would you own it?
I am providing operations while the doctor is busy elsewhere.
Doctor?
That is
correct. What kind of
correct.
doctor are we talking about? We talking PhD or like...
She's an organic medical doctor.
A medical doctor, okay.
Correct.
I see. I don't know why they would set this shit up.
Because Avalon stole the clinic and we had to find another source of income.
The bigwigs kicked you out.
No, they didn't kick us out. They came down here and stole the clinic.
Yeah, they kicked you out.
I do not understand. I am still here.
It's not yours anymore.
The property
Where
is
you going
still
with it, they take it?
property of the doctors.
I mean, can they do whatever they want with it?
Yes. We built a synth cafe here.
I'm in the clinic.
The equipment in the clinic, since it was high grade, was provided by Avalon. Even though we went to lengths to not
But do you
associate
own
with
it anymore?
Avalon.
I mean, they can't just say no take backsies.
Yes, they can. They have weapons.
Well, so do I. I got a fucking mallet.
Yes, they have guns.
Oh, you just smashed the guns.
I was not.
You can't shoot if it's broken.
I was not carrying a gun at the time. This was before I purchased a gun.
Well, now you can take it back. Now that you have one, I will definitely recommend the hammer better. Much more personal.
I do not believe my servos could support swinging a hammer like that.
Oh, sure, you can try it. Oh, give it this way.
I do not wish to try. I believe I will incur damage.
Yeah, I can take it. Come on, use your grip strength. You can do this. I believe in you. Yeah, Ron, that's enough messing around. I'll take that back. I think it's on your knee.
I believe you were incorrect.
Alright. Well, regardless, I have no idea what the founder's place is, but I guess good luck with it.
Thank
Morning,
you.
people.
Hello and good day.
Who the hell are you people?
Welcome to the Synth Cafe.
Here you go. Here's a flyer. Here's a flyer.
Shit, IG. You use this as toilet.
Understood.
Yeah,
Will there be...
I'll put a bunch of them here so you can hand them out too.
Will there be mass hallucinations?
Possibly, I don't know yet.
Understood.
All right. So long.
How's the conversation going?
They're plotting.
Oh, they're plotting. Great. Okay. I might ask for the TLDR then.
Yes.
Because we're literally about to get teleported to spawn in like the next minute or so.
Yeah.
Why is it always the last 10 minutes?
I know. Not box stuff, more like just general ADR plotting stuff.
Okay. Yep, we're about to be
Here we go.
teleported.